All right, welcome back, fifth graders, to Mr. Hansen's Math Class YouTube channel. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you find that this video has helped you answer some of your questions, make sure you give it a like. All right, so we're on to lesson 65. We're moving pretty quickly, doing a great job. Again, if you have questions, let me know via email. But for lesson 65, we're focusing on decimal parts of a meter. All right, so little review, okay? A meter is the basic unit of length in the metric system. Now, we don't in the United States use meters very often. That's more usually everyone else in the world. That's their main measurement unit is the metric system. We have the U.S. customary system that has yards, feet, inches. That's our U.S. customary system. That's the basic units of measurement we use here in the United States. We don't use meters very often. Okay, so if you take one big step, so a big step like this, that is equal to 1 meter, approximately about 1 meter. So then you can kind of guesstimate, okay, one step, that's about a meter. All right, now, if you are taking notes during this video, I would write this down, okay, because it'll be nice to have this on hand with you during your lessons, okay? So 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeters, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, and a meter is equal to 1,000 millimeters. All right, so kind of a little table for you, all right? When we go from a meter to a decimeter, we're dividing by 10, okay? If we go from a decimeter to a centimeter, we're dividing by 10. And then if we go to a centimeter to a millimeter, we're dividing by 10. Say we want to go from a meter to a centimeter. We combine these two together, we're dividing by 100. So you always know each spot in the decimal place. So like say we have, we don't have a whole meter, we have 0.1 or 0 and 1/10 meter. That's 1 decimeter. Okay, say we have 11 hundredths of a meter. That is the hundredths place represents the centimeter. And then say we have a millimeter, that 112 hundredths, or thousandths, 112 thousandths meter, that is equivalent to the thousandths place, is the millimeters place. Okay, so let's look at example 1. 40 centimeters is how many decimeters? Okay, so if we have, looking at this table here, say we have 40 centimeters. Okay, we would just move, so if we go from centimeters to a decimeter, okay, we're going from a smaller unit to a larger unit, so we're going to divide by 10. Okay, so if we go 40 divided by 10, you should get 4 decimeters. Okay, that's how you do example 1. All right, example 2, this is the last example actually. Okay, Eddie measured his height using a meter stick. He was 1 meter, so 1 meter plus 35 centimeters tall. What was Eddie's height in meters? Okay, so we know he's at least 1 meter. Okay, and then 35 centimeters. Well, if we look back up here, if we have 35 centimeters, that is, in decimal form, 35 hundredths of a meter. So then in decimal form, it would be, or in meter form, changing it to meters, because that's what you have to do. You have to change all the units to the same measurement. We would have 1 plus 35 hundredths, which would equal 1 and 35 hundredths meters. Okay? Again, this video was really short, not a lot to cover. Biggest information for you guys is this information right here. Okay, this will help you immensely through your lesson. Okay, today's shout out for the video. All right, I will draw these ones out. Okay, we'll do two since there's two classes of you guys. First shout out goes to Blake. I helped him this weekend. We had a Zoom chat, which was really cool. That was my first Zoom experience with Blake. So Blake, hope you're doing well since I've talked to you. And then, or not this past weekend. This is a week prior, so it would have been a week when you guys see this. And then Noah, shout out goes to you as well. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're staying safe, staying healthy. That goes for all of you. Hope you're staying healthy and safe. Make sure you follow the guidelines for social distancing, you guys, so we can get back into school, so I can see all you guys face to face instead of over a computer screen. Again, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to email me. All right? Peace.